Here we are in Edinburgh. After our performance at the Eric Liddell community, we got to meet with John McMillan, who is the CEO, and he pulled out all of these artifacts that are going to be on display at the Scottish Parliament throughout the Paris Olympics. You'll have to wait until July 25th when those artifacts are unveiled, when they are brought to the Scottish Parliament. But I can tell you about this scarf that I'm wearing in the photo because Joyce got me my own. It is the Eric Liddell tartan, commissioned by the Eric Liddell community to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Eric Liddell's victory in the 1924 Paris Olympics. And each of the colors represent something about Eric's life. So you've got the yellow for his gold medal. The red represents China, where he left almost immediately after, well, it was a year after, but he left all the glory behind to serve the people of China. And blue stands for Scotland. And the navy blue stands for the University of Edinburgh and also the rugby league, which he played for starting from his freshman year. Amazing that he played at the national level. It'd be like going to the NFL as a freshman in college. And the green represents the hills of Scotland, where he would take family vacations, holidays, and gray, representing the early death at the age of 43. 100 years later, Eric Liddell is still being honored here in Edinburgh. And yet all of these honors that came, he wasn't looking for any of that. There was a celebration of his life at the 900-year-old St. Giles Cathedral, and his daughter Patricia spoke there. Today, July 13th, is her 89th birthday. At that event at St. Giles, as people came in, the ushers would shake each person's hand, and they would find in their hand the passage Jackson Schultz put into Eric Liddell's hand in the movie Chariots of Fire. It was actually given to him by a trainer, but it was 1 Samuel 3:20. Those who honor me, I will honor. And that was what it was really all about. Eric was honoring the Lord with his wins and with his holding back and not running and not proving himself the fastest man alive, as many thought he was. We are recording this on July 13th, which is the 100th anniversary of Eric not running in the 4x100 relay and the 4x400 relays. He was selected as the anchorman for both of those races, but there were heats on a Sunday. He didn't run, and instead he preached for the second time in the Scots Kirk of Paris. Eric was a man who set out in everything he did to honor the Lord.